You already know who I'm looking for. The twins. I just want to figure out where those twins are. And it's probably so obvious. It has to be something to do with the pillow. So maybe like the couch. Maybe it's the couch. Is it the couch? Why can't I get them? Why can't I find them? Will I ever find my beloved twins? I was so sure it was that. I was so sure. I was wrong. Wait, maybe the dishwasher? Wait, hold on. It might be here. I am so close to looking it up because I just want to know at this point. I just want to know. The curtains? Could they be the curtains? Speak to the most hidden Dorian. Speak to Dorian in the kitchen. Is this Dorian? Let's see.
Looking at the
Love of
tiny,
my
big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Look what they did to my baby girl. They made him a bobblehead.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest.
Slightly.
No big deal.
Okay, big man.
Still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Even his voice sounds like a little bit higher.
A door, just as much
like
as the rest.
more high pitch.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good.
Wow, that's really baby girl because he is baby. They made him so baby. You already know who I'm looking for. The twins. Oh, right. I wanted to get this, but I couldn't get it the last time. Or do I want to do this? Wait, what is that? I want to do the game thing?
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever
Gamer
played.
girl!
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna! That's such a pretty name.
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, are we role-playing? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Right. Regolith? Where? Yeah, let's battle.
Whew, had me scared for a second, Yael.
Yael?
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here.
Okay, so you're just gonna drop a bunch of terms on me, huh?
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the Scrouse. Talk to the Scrouse. Run away from the Scrouse. What are Scrouse? Let's talk to them. It doesn't need to end in silence.
Sure.
I mean, violence.
I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have Assassin class Upholders, as well as Surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah. Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth section or something? We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Okay.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side.
I
Should
love
be an
her
easy way in if we just
design.
follow the marker on the map.
And it's kind of like giving Catgirl a little bit because of the... What is this called? Plug? The plug tails? And like the controllers, they kind of look like cat ears too. Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Dorian?
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my troc picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
I wonder if it's like possible to cosplay her, because it seems like possible, but it's the ears that will be the hardest to execute, I think. Luna, tell me more about yourself. Let's get it done. I don't think she wants to.
Luna picks the
go
lock, allowing
talking
you
about
to
her
peer
backstory.
inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible. Try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing. It's as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past
What's
both
a
grunt
Yael?
and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No, Luna! Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile. Continue to run. Give her a wink and a smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
Is this Laura Bailey?
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
It's an evil
You came
Luna.
just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Okay, so all the characters in this story is clearly Luna, just like switching sides.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's
You'll
power.
never take us to this power. Oh, shoot her in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Oh my gosh. Shoot more, harder, use items. 360 no scope. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
Let's go.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Let's go.
Presumably dead.
Oh, we killed her.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Let's go.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
So glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you.
Okay.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Okay, it sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Let's go! We made
My
another friend.
This time for good.
I think that was like the quickest we've ever become friends without the content warning thing. Oh, Shelby Young. That is not Laura Bailey. Oh my gosh, I want to find her so bad. Okay, she has a tennis racket. I kind of want to find her next, but I'm still looking for the twins. I'm always looking for the twins. Okay, Sailor Moon, she had a racket, but all of these, oh, sorry, is Dunk. So she might be in the attic too. I'm trying to find one that would be like really interesting. Oh, let's do the record players. I mean, the vinyls.
Rainey is in her own world.
Oh, who's this?
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of a powdered and perfectly coiffed dandy. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives? I am trying to work on my love poetry.
I am trying to work on my love poetry.
Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
We'll shut it off.
It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble.
Tumble? What tumble?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never
Oh,
tell.
he's so annoying.
She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss.
Oh, okay, get out of here, bro. Yeah, let's talk to Celia. Now, how will we speak to Celia? Oh, wait, actually, I did see a crown molding somewhere. Well, not the crown molding, but like the thing on the ceiling, the scaffolding. Yeah, this.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
Okay,
A veritable
is this Celia?
wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall. Wall, wall.
Oh, this is the Kratos character.
Wall, wall.
Wallace.
Wall.
That's good. That's good. Hello. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh gosh, what did I say?
Wall?
Wall. Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall. Wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Oh, wait. Not a love confession. Bro, what did I say? Did I just like say some like romantic stuff that I'm like, wall? But I actually just said, I would do anything for you. I would sacrifice myself just to ensure that you would have a happy life eternally. And then out of nowhere, he just confesses to me, and I'm thinking, I'm just saying, wall. What? So I romantically pursued the wall. Our poise keeps coming up, but like nothing else keeps going up.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
I'm saying, narrator.
You
Can we
and
romance the
Wallace,
narrator?
who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Oh, okay. I beat the game. I was really trying to talk to the ceiling, but sure. Sure. Well, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna order from Food Fetch. Let's do salt and pepper.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing
Definitely not
before
who
you
I expected.
is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
Oh.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Why are they always unimpressed by me every time I speak to them? Like, I don't understand. Like, these people, they just have way too high of standards.
Good evening. Do
Hi.
have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic.
I really want this notepad.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I
Loire.
guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
Wow.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon
Mitchell
of the
Lynn, that's funny.
advocate of the adventurous and bane of the banal. Salutations.
That is an outfit, for real. The pie crust blazer with the avocado toast accents and lettuce sleeves. And I don't even know what this is right here. Dragon fruit. And then the chocolate bar pants, plated bars, the bread shoes, looking real breadful. And the ramen hair, just noodles with the little, the thing, the pasta hair tie. That is an outfit. Truly. Can't live with it. Can't live without
What,
it.
pray tell, does that mean?
Honestly, I'm not even sure what I mean by that. Sometimes I just say things. You're really hot. Because you're made out of hot food.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
What kind of businesses are just happening inside of my house? There's a club, and now there are 3 restaurants that have just recently opened?
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
What?
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I would like to go there.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti.
Only because I want to see Freddy.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere.
Ice. Get it? Like, instead of nice, I say ice.
The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Hi, Freddy.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
Oh, I feel that.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. Feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date.
Oh.
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down on that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it. Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools. That's so creative.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy
No
points at
menus.
a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the
He's like,
various
actually the menus are going to be on the QR code on the table. You gotta scan it in order to pull up the menu. But we
bananas,
cannot tell you the
pieces
Wi-Fi
of chocolate,
password.
vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Those names are pretty much illegible. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami.
Mon ami.
So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors.
That's so true.
Don't you think?
Want to swirl things up with that luscious strawberry? Let's show that chocolate. I want the strawberry one.
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick. Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. Oh, Freddy, it's absolutely you know what? I suck at lying. It's terrible. It's sort of kind of no, it's great.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, Dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting.
It is
Bravo,
perfection.
my friend. Bravissimo.
Bravissimo!
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer,
The bill.
and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Okay. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated.
Ooh.
Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
We could kind of tell. Au contraire, I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
Oh, did he hear my impression just now?
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Oh, goodbye. Oh my gosh, I have to go on Discord. What?
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been close, and I know this is going to sound well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, bring objects to life.
Oh, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
Yeah. I mean, AI is taking over our jobs. I can have a little fun. All right. I hope that you guys don't care for the, the story going on here. We're just here to date. Okay, we're here for romance. We're here for fun. We're here to have a good time.
Ta.
The different parts of the fridge, is this all Freddy, or is this side Freddy and this side is something else? Let's talk to the computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd
they
regards
look
you with a
cool.
friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
I recognize their voice, but I'm just like, I'm not 100% sure it's her, because it kind of sounds like her, but also not. One of my alternate personalities, a marmoset possessing the power of human speech. Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
No, I don't think it's her. Okay, never mind.
We really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
And that's why this video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Bro, this feels like it's about to go into an ad.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
So, what do you want me to do about
All
it?
your financial accounts, your saved games,
Not my games!
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
100 terabytes. I can't even imagine having that much storage.
We
That
really
sounds
need
like a
to
dream.
ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree. Haha, probing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Wait, how did you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
Did you read it? She has a mouse on her shoulder. So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
Okay.
Does that make
fair.
sense?
Yeah. I guess. So, like, Do you have any feedback? Like, do you think the pacing is good with it at least?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Okay, that's fair. That's a little bit unrealistic. So how about like 90? Would 90 be a more reasonable number?
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
I mean, I've been kind of successful.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive,
Wait, she said
which
100
seems
plus.
dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Well, that's not true, because me, Eddie, Volt, Thanita, and I forgot the diary's name, but we're all like we're all going steady right now and having meaningful relationships and friendships. What do you know? Literally everything.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
That makes sense. Okay, so we're a massive
I've
Apple
booted up
user?
before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before.
Yeah, you know me better than anyone in this house.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day.
That's not true. It's definitely way more.
I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Aw, thanks, Matt.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
It's definitely longer on
The
the
way
weekends.
you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Oh, thanks, Mac.
Of course, I get chills just thinking about it.
Oh my gosh.
But can I be honest about something?
Sure. For show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way. Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
What is it, Bessie? The lack of free will? All the self-insert fanfic inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Look, bro, I just don't want Windows 11, okay? It messes with my recording setup, and I just don't like it.
The outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Wait, don't make me feel bad for my actual computer.
Honestly, look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Well, I mean, you kind of articulated your needs with that stupid notification that's like, hey, we're gonna give you an update. Would you like to do it now or do it later? I mean, either way, we're still gonna do it, whether or not you say yes or no. Even when you say no, when you put your computer in sleep mode, we're gonna update it while it's in sleep mode because you just so happen to be away from your computer. This is a weekly occurrence that I go through.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you?
Sure,
Will you
yeah.
finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Fine.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait
Not
to
I'm
see
biting
you
their
tomorrow.
lip.
Enjoy the offline world.
What if my computer just updated? That would have been so funny if like the game had the power to do that. I want to see what they're voiced by because their voice sounds familiar. Ray Chase. Sounds familiar. Sorry that I keep saying like, oh, this voice sounds familiar, but I like don't recognize where they're from. Regan Linton. Bro, where is she? I'm trying to find this Sailor Moon girl. And also these two. Where are they? Let me look at their design a little bit more. My thing is, guys, with these people, they seem easily accessible the higher that it is. And they're number 9. Wait, maybe the dishwasher and towel? No, that wouldn't make sense. Wait, let me look in the kitchen. Wait, hold on. It might be here.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned, but the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome. We offer an alarmingly... My name is Dishy. To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Why would I need to connect you to my internet in order to use the dishwasher? Technology has gone too far. Why would I need internet in order to go in my fridge? Why would I need to use internet in order to play a game on my computer that's already downloaded on my computer? Why would I need the internet to use Adobe Premiere? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would I need internet? No, I shouldn't have to.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
And you're gonna have to, because I don't
Like to
need
wash dishes?
internet.
Wonderful. Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No, not this again. No.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
Yes,
in
I'm sure.
online mode, the possibilities
I
are limitless.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was so sure it was that. I was so sure. But I was wrong. I gotta go back to the drawing board. I am so close to looking it up because I just want to know at this point. I just want to know. Wait, what are they holding? Tassels. Wait, a pillow. A pillow. It has to be something to do with the pillow. So maybe like the couch. Maybe it's the couch. Is it the couch?
Seated in your living room is a being...
Why can't I get them? Why can't I find them? Will I ever find my beloved twins? Will I ever find them? This is like challenge impossible.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
I like that there's some money in his skirt. Are you a stripper?
Hello.
Hi. I hope I didn't wake you. You look so cozy. Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Hi, Koa.
Hey, oi.
Ahoy. Nice to meet you. You're my couch. A pleasure. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
I feel so safe with him.
Most everyone
He
would
looks like he will
continue
give
the
you like the
conversation from
best
here,
hug.
But Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone? I thought you were going to talk to me. So, how about that Coolsville support? Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Right. Yeah, I love that. Sure, it's like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kind of sus. What? Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then.
Like being able to sit with someone and be quiet together and just complete silence. That is something special. I really love that.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
Like, when my sister, when she worked at Disney, we would be on FaceTime with each other, and most of the time we weren't even talking. We just had each other on the phone. Just like knowing that they're there just brought comfort.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Exactly. Like some people, they just cannot deal with silence. Like I'm a person that I do like talk a lot and stuff, but I also like my love language is spending quality time with the person and just like being near them. And we don't really have to talk. I just like that, you know, we're in close vicinity with each other, whether it's like on the phone or it's like in person physically.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then. Sounds boring. Can you just tell me so much? Guess I'll give it a shot.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Of course.
That's something I want to give you.
Oh, thank you. Is this my pocket change? Whoa, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, all right? I'm just so comfy.
Bro, my mom and my sister be falling asleep that fast. It makes me so angry because I'm like, how dare you be able to go to sleep so quickly? Okay, we got one more heart. I just want to figure out where those twins are. And it's probably so obvious. Guys, it's like probably so obvious. I probably just completely overlook it. Wait. Hold on. No, I don't think it's a toilet. They would not make those two cool characters toilets. They would not. Maybe they're somewhere. They might be somewhere in the kitchen. Okay, I'm sorry I'm yelling. It's just like, guys, you know how long I've been looking for these two? In my time, it's been like maybe 8 hours of me looking for them, and I still can't find them. Okay, because like when I look at them, guys, I see coils right here. I keep focusing on the coils because it has to be something electricity related, which is why I thought they were the breaker box at first. But then I was like, oh wait, no, maybe it's like a spring in a couch or something. So that's why I went to the couch, because he also has a blanket on him. And then, you know, there was a blanket on, you know, the chair. And then like his hair right here kind of reminds me of how they do dust in this game, because there's like a Dust Bunny character whose design that I saw. So it's like the curtains? Could they be the curtains? Because I see tassels right here. Guys, could they be the curtains? Wait, guys, if I'm right about this, you owe me $10, okay? If I'm right, you owe me $10, okay?
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the
You
curtains
owe me
and pointing at
$10,
something
guys.
outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Oh my gosh, imagine. What if I don't like them, guys?
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
Oh no, they're gossiping about me.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Oh, okay, they're looking outside. I thought they were looking at me and calling me a dog. Hey guys, I have awakened you to speak to me, the human. Guys, y'all have no idea how long I've been looking for you.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Bro, their music too?
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car? I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
They're just sitting here playing I Spy.
Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there, bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Okay, why are they ignoring me?
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Wendelin.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh!
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay? You both hate each other, don't you? Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever. Yo,
Kurt and Rod.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
Oh, right.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I don't want to answer that. Y'all both look good. You both look good. What?
Lame.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Stop. Are they the same thing? What? Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, it's good to set boundaries.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules? Yeah, I don't think I... What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Okay, have to know the
Sure.
person.
You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
And basically bullying.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Yeah, but he didn't hear you, so
That's
it's fine.
because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Bro. They're like actually talking like black people. I love that.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
Which makes me feel like they actually went to, you know, like black writers, or at least consulted with the voice actors and was just like, hey, like, how would you word this sentence? Which means no.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Ooh.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
True.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out. I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
What's
Rule
that?
5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Bah, bah, bah! You better prepare for war.
Bah, bah, bah. They're
it is
so
your
funny.
duty to fire back.
No, facts.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Heck
And
yeah.
those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All 5 locked in. I was all 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh my god. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
Who's getting off the bus this late?
We've got some people watching it.
College student, maybe?
Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay, there's like options. Ah, yay! I'm so glad I finally found them. Man, I was really on a journey looking for those two. Feels great. Feels nice. Feels good. See, it was so much more rewarding that I didn't look it up. I really like looked at their design to try and figure it out. Feels good. The voice actors that we met. Okay, Kurt and Rod. Finally, we got him. David Morales and Jacques Neal. Likes throwing shade, dislikes nighttime. Koa, voiced by Moses Goods. That is a great name. Dishy, voiced by Eric Baza. Wow, there's just like still so many characters I have yet to meet. It's crazy. We've met 40 characters so far. Oh wait, let me see who Nightmare is voiced by. I think Nightmare is like the very last one. Wait, who is this? Who would this be? Oh, they look like cables or something. Maybe like, you know, like that one box of cables that you have in your house that's like really disorganized and they're all tangled together. That's kind of maybe what it's giving. Nightmare, oh my god. Voiced by Erica Luttrell. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, as you can tell, because I've uploaded probably 7 or 8 parts of this already. And I'm really having such a great time. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are as well. If you end up liking the video, give it a like, share, subscribe for more, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! I cannot wait to talk to Kurt and Rod again. They are so cool! If you have unlimited time, no safe is unbreakable. Right.